Hello everyone. I'm taking the opportunity tonight to teach so many people who will be watching me on YouTube how to make their own lipstick. Basically, this is very easy, but like anything, unless you know it, it's not easy. So not too long ago I did make my first batch of lipstick, and it turns out to be very well. All of my friends did like it, so hopefully you do too. So I'll show you the ingredients that you need in order for you to make your own lipstick. First of all, you would need Vaseline. Second, you would need cooking oil, right? So I already melted the oil before I started the video. So Vaseline can be very hard, so even though I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, it would not melt. It would be softened a little bit. So most people, if you check, they make lipstick but they don't use cooking oil. I love grease. Anything greasy I like. So when you put the cooking oil, whichever brand that you have in your kitchen, that would be extremely fine for you to use it. So what it does for the lipstick, it keeps your lipstick long lasting. And the third ingredients that you need for your lipstick would be makeup. Okay, you know how sometimes you go to the store, you purchase your makeup, and turns out after that you just drop it in the garbage. Okay, you no longer have to do that, because your own makeup can turn out to be something extremely fancy if you know how to use it. So now the reason why this one is like that is because I already use it. I put some ingredients in it, so it's already turned like kind of a lipstick. Not really lipstick, but kind of, because I was using it for something else. Okay, so now basically what you do, you take the Vaseline, which right here I took some and use it in that container, and I pour in the oil, and what I do, I just mix everything together, so make it kind of like liquid, okay, kind of soft. And third of all, you add your makeup. Okay, so once you put the makeup, you just mix everything together. And remember, as you put your makeup, remember you can use whatever color that you want. If you are a color girl like me, I love colors, so you know I don't run away from colors, and any color will be good for me. For some reason I can wear any color. So, and because of that, I love colors, so I like to mix colors. Please do not be bashful about mixing colors together, because a lot of time the more color you mix together, the prettier it looks. So this is the time for you to make sure that you make something very pretty, because a lot of time you go to the store, you're trying to look for purple. Certain colors are very rare. So if you want, so that would be the time for you to make whatever color that you probably were trying to look for and you couldn't find. So when I try to make another video, what I would do, I would just bring in information about mixing colors together, which color go with what color. And a lot of colors, sometimes, you know, we're so afraid, you know, to mix them together, and when you mix them together, they turn out to be wonderful. So, and this is something that it's not going to be a problem. This is something that can be done. Okay, so hopefully, you know, as you try to do that, you will love it. It will turn out to be extremely fun, because my first lipstick that I made for Christmas was this one. Okay, so like I said, that's oil, that's Vaseline, that's makeup. Those are the three primary ingredients that I use. And I love glitter, and I put like a little glitter thing in it. Okay, and that's also kind of oil. Just put a little teeny to make it really shine. Okay, and what I did, you know, as I was giving gifts to my friends, so I use also that lipstick as a gift. So every time you might have to give someone a gift, I put along my little lipstick, and they say, what is that? And I explained to them that was the lipstick that I made, and this is coming from my own kitchen. So people really love it. So my sister who lives in Montreal, she called me, she was complimenting me about how beautiful is the lipstick, how soft, and how it does smell very nice. And my sister in New York was doing the same thing, and my friends, you know, in my town, you know, they were very thrilled, they really love it. So hopefully you will too, and your friends. And once you make it too, it's always good to give it a try. So once you give it a try, what it does for you, it just show you the color that you put, if it's something that you really like. Because sometimes you mix it, it just wow, it's, you know, it's not interesting, it's not intriguing, it's not fun at all, because you probably put too much oil. Like myself, sometimes, you know, I can just put too much oil, and the other ingredients, the color ingredients, I may not have enough, so now the color does not blend the way that I really want it to be blend. But remember, you know, there's nothing wrong, no matter what it looks like. I did that before, and it can just have a color that you really don't like, and you keep on playing with colors, and it will turn out to be something extremely exotic. So please don't be bashful. So make sure you play with your lipstick, and once you finish, you can just put it inside a little container like that. Okay, I'll show you. Probably you are not going to see it too well. Okay. Okay, those are the little containers for the lipstick. Okay, and you can find those at AC Moore. You can find those, I believe, also at Walmart. You can find those at Joann Fabrics, because I checked at those two places. Most of the last two places I did find them. So, and you know, if you don't know the name, because sometimes you're looking for something, you don't know the name, just like me, I might have an accent, but it's easy for me to explain things. So you might be looking, because last time I was looking, they gave me like big containers like that you can just serve coffee, because, you know, I know they're tiny, but, you know, sometimes people don't have a clue of what you're looking for. So just like explain exactly to them what you need. And on another segment, you probably would not have to use this one. So if you want to be fancy, I probably can just look for you where you can find something like that, because you never know, you might make your lipstick can turn out to be so pretty, you can turn it into a profit. You never know, because life, you know, work in ways that only Lord knows. You never know. So miracle happens every day. So hopefully, if you know how to find that by yourself, be my guest. If you don't, drop me a little note, please. I do not entertain silly comments. If you have some good comments, please feel free to let me know. If you are looking for an information that I can help you with, that would be wonderful, because I live for something like that, you know, like I love to search for information. So it will not be a problem, because you probably say, how would I be able to put my lipstick in something like that? With the right equipment, this is something that can be done. But you will not be able just to say you're going to put your lipstick in something like that. You have to have the right equipment. So if it's something that pleases you and you want to do it, please just let me know. Drop me a little note, and I can certainly do that for you. So after that, you know, when everything is ready, so the lipstick is going to be inside that container. Okay, so for now it's kind of watery, but after you leave it in room temperature, it's not going to be as soft. Okay, it's going to be just like Vaseline, but just like Vaseline. But at the same time, if you put it in a container like that, you would want it to be like a real lip, you know, if you want lip gloss, if you want lipstick, because whatever you make, it's based on you. It can be anything. It can be a lip gloss, it can be a lipstick. Like I said, that one, the one that I made in December, the way it works, if you dab your finger one time and you put it in your lips will be very greasy. But if you dab your finger, you know, at least like a couple of times, like you do like 3 times, something like that, so it's a real lipstick. And it's very pretty, because what I did, I mixed so many colors together, so it's kind of pinkish but with like a kind of real color, and it's very beautiful. So you can do the same thing, mix your color. And remember, I'm a glitter girl, I love glitter. So, you know, shimmer, so dab a little, you know, drop a little thing right here, right? So once you do that, you're going to mix it. And once you mix it too, and you know, a little shimmer, not too much, you know, because you probably want it to go too low. You don't want it to be too glittery, you know, like around 8 in the morning, but it just look very beautiful. Okay, so, and once you do it, if you have those little palette, you know, you can just feel free to put it right here, but you really don't have to. Okay, so since I'm teaching you, let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, because it makes more sense. Okay, and if you are good in selling, you never know. Like I said, the first day that I made I went to work, you know, on the following day, and I bought 12 at my job, and I sold 12 right there. So they're so nice, and people bought them from me. And after that, I made like 24, because I bought 24 pack. And what I did, you know, I give them as gift. So see, that's what it looks like. Okay, and once you put it in your lips, you know, it has like whatever color that pleases you. For example, myself, I love like bright colors. That's kind of too dark for me, you know. I can just put it, but I'm not, you know, like I love more bright colors than like dark colors, so that would be too dark for me. But for people who like neutral color, that would be just perfect. So basically that's what it looks like. So just let me know what you think, and if you have like comment, you know, just let me know. And if you are looking for something, I'll be more than happy, you know, to help you look whatever you're looking for. So in order for you to find me, make sure you type how to. So most of the videos that I will be making, you know, exception probably some of them that would be so hard for me to call them how to, but the majority of them will be how to. So if you go on to how to make lipstick, things like that, that's how you're going to find me. So I hope you enjoy making your own lipstick, and believe me, it's fun and it's rewarding. So if you don't have money to go to the stores to buy, you know, brand name lipstick for your friends, you can just make those simple lipstick, and believe me, my friends love them, and I think your friends would too, because that's homemade. And every single thing that you use for that lipstick, this is something that you use inside your kitchen, and something that you know that is very safe. For example, if you are allergic to a lot of things, this is a good way for you to know what you're going to put on your skin, because this is something that you have inside your own kitchen. So next time I'll be teaching you how to make, you know, your own headbands, how to make, you know, your home remedies, how to make, you know, and all the things that I will be teaching you, they're going to be my own experience. Okay, because whatever that I tell you, that would be something that I do for myself. So the fact that it works for me, so when I'm talking to you, I'm talking